Okay, go.
There's birds coming at your drone. The one bird like about faced and turned around when it got near the drone. It like just did like a full on stop. Oh. That one got pretty close to it. The gulls are interested in your drone. See ya!
It's currently 1 in the morning, and check out that sunset. Pretty nice.
How long I have to record this for it to be like visible? A little more. There's a car coming. Do you want to stand a little closer to the top of the ridge so they know we're here? Did you hear me?
Well, the power was out last night across the whole town. We got in at 3 in the morning and decided not to pay someone $100 to charge for the day because we had to leave our hotel. So we're at a different hotel at the Arctic Chalet, and having to be stuck here an extra day, it's not really that bad.
Well, because they have different pits.
And then little pieces of two layers of little pieces of wolf. Wolverine and wolf.
Very loud button whales. Here goes very loud button whales.
Hey, guess what we found?
Almost as stupid as us.
Same car, just gas.
Almost, but not quite.
A little less stupid than us.
No, but like I can say it poorly, but I can't say it with the accent right. I used to be able to speak French when I was a kid. I can only fit, I learned Spanish when I was older, and like I moved to a Spanish-speaking country, and I can only fit the English R, and I can only fit 2 R's in my mouth at once. And so now that I speak Spanish, I can't pronounce the R's correctly in French anymore. Well, like people were saying, oh, you're gonna get so many flat tires. We haven't gotten a single flat tire.
I don't think people are doing more flat tire than
people
us.
in these big trucks are getting flat tires, and it's like, what are you doing?
And like I said, if you sit really rocky, you slow down because you're more at risk to break something.
Right, yeah, not the tire or something.
We have
else.
we have the battery all the way across
like
the bottom.
my dad was not worried for the tire. He said, be careful to your tank. Because he used to drive his little on the road in North Quebec.
But I feel smart on the Dempster because I went. It's my third time in Nunavik. First time in Tuktoyaktuk because every time the ice road was starting melting, so I knew we could go, but we were not sure we could come back, and it was a renting car.
Oh, that's what happened with my cousins too. They were up here for work, and then they were half an hour from Tuk for work, and then they had to turn back because the ice river was starting to melt. The ice road was starting to melt, and they were like, oh, we're so close.
Like Ashback?
Yep.
But like I buy my car in 4 days after I leave alone for like 2 weeks doing Alaska.
That's nice. That's
You
roomy.
can put everything. Everything can be laid down.
That is very nice.
Up, and this is the small part, but this big part can be up. So when I did Alaska tour, this one was up all the time. I put a little table. Under my table, I put my food and everything, and I was alone. I have a table, and like as a woman alone too.
Yeah.
So everyone knew I'm alone with my car. So but I didn't have the rack at this time, and this is open. So
Oh, okay.
I
Yeah,
stand
yeah.
up my head.
Like a
see
prairie
people.
dog.
Yeah, and I do 2 weeks by myself.
This
And
seems like it's got
so
so
cute.
much
It's
more
always
room
my
than yours
boyfriend with the
inside.
kid.
It might. Let's see.
Both
Well, I got more trunk space in the back.
Yeah,
But
but
the
it looks
interior
way
is-
bigger than ours.
The interior is bigger.
Oh yeah.
You have a Smurf?
You love Smurf?
Oh,
I
yeah, you
like
got a
bunch of Smurf.
No, but when you go
See,
to
you can just
Carmax,
even put
there
your
is a
stuff.
place you can buy
She have
all
Econo
the-
family.
Yeah?
This is move. This is move. She's all thing to be compact. That's what I find their name fit. I said
It's
fit.
very fit.
It's fit. And,
Everything fits.
and like I said, we would like put this down. And I came with my boyfriend around or everything. And one day we just like with the kid before like he had the camper. I said, well, we will sleep in the tent and
Yeah.
we'll put the kid there. It's a little bit messy, but it's a lot of space
Oh,
too.
yeah.
And
We're messy
if
too.
I want, it's hatchback. This go, like this one is hatchback too. If I want to put lay it out.
Yeah.
Have a lot of space.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's almost the same.
Ernest?
Bought it in Inuvik.
That is very,
$200.
very. Wow.
That's
Good price.
way
That's-
cheaper
yeah.
than I expected
Here.
to be.
I have my bottle of champagne, but I didn't
Perfect.
drink it.
Oh, you haven't opened it yet?
No, because it was supposed to be an Arctic, but yesterday it was alcohol free. And like I said, I was sit and the elder, I said, it's music for dance. And the elder grabbed my hand and me and him were the queen and the king of dancing. We danced until close to 11:30.
Oh, wow.
Non-stop. All the drummer was this family.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm talking with them and then I invited us today. So this afternoon we take a coffee. I try beluga.
Oh, nice.
All the drummer was
Yeah.
in their house. So it
Yeah.
was pretty cool.
We wish we could have stayed for those types of things.
Well, we
but we've
could
had
have stayed in the end.
Yeah,
but
we,
yes.
in hindsight we could have, but we've had a hard time getting electricity to charge the car.
Yeah, you're running after that.
We thought we could, our plan was to get back here in the middle of the night, charge all night, leave in the morning, and get to Eagle Plains.
You know that he said it was something.
You know, like, we're
He
not-
said it was central heating. I'm like, no, I think it's for sewage.
I was thinking that, but we go around and finally we go take a picture, beautiful spot, and it's where all the food go. It
Yep.
was like you can taste the smell. It was so disgusting. I was just like,
Well, we are heading out from Inuvik today finally. It has been 2.5 days of charging because of power outages and businesses being closed and all that. But we're at 100% finally, and we're going to make it to Eagle Plains tonight if all goes well. And then hopefully, if the weather is not too cold, we will be able to make it back to Dawson in one go. Or we'll be stranded. Either way, we'll get there eventually. been smooth but slow going, and unfortunately the flatness has ended, and we now have to climb over that. The Pass of Carcross.
Once we get to the top of this hill, we could probably go significantly faster.
Yeah. Yeah, this is totally Scotland, man.
I don't know. There's probably more of this than there is Scotland, so I'd say Scotland's totally Canada. So I'm 90% sure that...
Oh, you need a mic.
Oh, that's right. I took the territories out of the support system here already. All right. That's why I can't find it. So I'm 90% sure. Good Canadian here. I'm 90% sure that this is the Northwest Territories flag.
Oh yeah, it looks familiar.
And the other two territories are here. So I think that's it. If I remember my grade 4 social studies right, this has already gotten dusty again.
Yep.
So let's wipe this corner off here and apply this. People in the comments are going to be livid if I get this wrong. We'll just have to, you can track it and resolve and replace it with the right one if I get it wrong. There's already dust under it. I wiped it off 2 seconds ago. There's dust under it already. All right. I also have your Northwest Territories hat, although it's, nope, that's Northwest Territories Dirty Laundry. I have your Northwest Territories hat, and it was supposed to have something on it, which I will also give you separately. Because I know you've been struggling with the mosquitoes up here, Joe. So I've gotten you a mosquito hat to wear in the Northwest Territories, and it seems like it's warming up. So probably the whole way back. There you go. That should
decently visible compared to my Michigan mosquito hat.
This is a quality Canadian hat.
Thank you.
Wait, is it? Yeah, it's actually. Oh no. It's made in China for a company in BC. Quality Canadian hat. And it was supposed to come with this already applied to it. But I kept not having time when we had an iron. So we'll have to apply them to something else later. Those were the most expensive part of all of the hats.
These?
Yes.
I imagine so. I can't see. Oh, the parking brake is now on.
But why, though? Fancy sprinters.
That could be fun to do a trip in.
Big sprinter?
A camper van.
Oh yeah, no, it would be nice because you can just poop whenever you want.
Yep. Which you can still do here.
Nope.
The benefit is with
with
the poop tent, you don't have to empty out the toilet like you do in the camper van.
Yes, you do.
You still have to carry the poop bag with you everywhere and empty it out somewhere.
You don't have to empty it out, you throw the whole bag away.
Yeah, you still have to carry the poop bag with you and throw the poop bag out.
And the poop bag is odorless because it's got chemicals to absorb your poop.
Oh, the camper van is odorless because it has chemicals to absorb.
Not when you empty it out.
You don't have to like stand there and smell it like.
You can empty the whole camper toilet without breathing?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have to breathe like once every 3 minutes.
Hey, look, they brought a generator. They got a gas truck and an electric generator, and we've got an electric car and no generator. Well, we have 409 kilometers to go. The car thinks we'll go anywhere between 322 and 393. We can't see jack because we can't turn on the defroster without using the energy. I'm getting wet because the window's open in the rain.
Oh, if water's coming in, then close it a bit more.
Okie dokie. And Micah is driving.
Which means the rain's coming from your side.
Yeah. Now we know where the rain's coming from, so that's good. I think with luck, we will regain all of that range when we start the descent down into madness of Dawson, which was the scariest part coming up, you know, so all part of the adventure. I mean, if we break down, we'll be closer to civilization, so break down. If we run out of charge, we'll be closer to civilization.
Also, by the time you get this video, we will have arrived because we won't have signal till then.
Or we will have died in the frozen wasteland of the north, like some people think.
There's Wi-Fi in the Tombstone Center, so you can send it when we're almost back.
Oh, good. I didn't know there was Wi-Fi there. How nice. Slow, yes.
Okay, take care and see you in Dawson.
All right, bye.
Bye. Bye, guys.
I'm out here with the bears again. Oh, they left me. They left me again. Come back. Wait. Stop. Oh my gosh. The bears are gonna get me. Dempster bears love tourists. Oh,
it wasn't recording. Gonna go 40 kilometers an hour the whole way down this hill because I would like to regen as much as possible, because at the bottom we have a long flat straight part that we need to be able to drive, and so yes.
So long, so long, so long, so long, so long, so long, so long. So long.
perfect song for this kind of weather.
We should probably get moving, but thank you for the beautiful music and sharing your space with us.
Yeah, of course.
Hello, we are camping today, and temperatures fell below 6 degrees, 40 Fahrenheit, which is what our bags are rated for. So at 6 in the morning, when we were both kind of freezing, we retreated back to the car, turned it on, and ran the heater. Perks of the EV are that there was no engine noise to bother anybody, so that was nice. But yeah, we're toasty and warm. Hello, we have finished the Dempster, which is right up there. We're tired, so we're gonna head home now. It's a good trip. It's time for the change your shoe without putting your foot down challenge.
That was easy for me.
Apparently some people think this is impressive. I don't know why. But I'm going from a muddy boot to a muddy shoe. The ventilation just feels oh so good. We are on a super rough stretch of the Dempster Highway right now. Just look at that wheel vibrate. And by highway, I mean we're on the Klondike Highway, and we still have Dempster mud in our tires.
I thought I got it all.
And it's making
I missed the spot.
It's making the car imbalanced, and now we have probably the worst drive yet.
I got all the stuff in the back tires. They're fine now. It's just the front ones that are shaky as heck.
This car has some of the worst sound isolation I've ever heard. We're about to hit a mysterious entity. If you don't hear from us, the password to my computer is well, the shaking is back, and we can't tell if
There we
it's
go.
Dempster mud or
I think it's still Dempster. There's still
the
quite a lot.
car is about to explode, Micah.
No, there's still quite a... So the thing is, these, I don't know if we can get it out. These are, hollowed out in the back.
Oh.
And some of them have mud in, and some don't.
Well, Micah, I appreciate the hats you've given me. As you can see, I'm wearing sunglasses because it's very bright out. It's got a great view, and I think you need to protect your eyes, so I'd like to present you with some sunglasses.
Oh, very stylish
Yes.
sunglasses.
Should seat belt.
All right, where do we want to put this thing? We got to get up high enough somewhere too,
Yeah.
because
a big
everything below
forest.
is full. Oh, yeah, that's right. People stop for you
Yeah.
here. So I think we go down in a bit and try and find one that's less, a little bit less occupied, because these front ones are gonna just be jam-packed full of stuff, right?
Yep.
There's got to be one just based off of stuff falling off that would be like at a hammerable height, given I'm 2 inches taller than average. I'm gonna like record how to get out of here. All right. There we go. Do the bottom one. Do the bottom one, and then I'll do the top one, because the license, I won't need to hold the license plate. Like
Okay.
if you do the bottom nail, which you can reach, then I can just do the top one and the hammer. So I could just do that. That's better. You want to do a third for good measure? or is
Yeah,
that
we got
good?
enough nails.
All right. Where do I want to put it? In the middle of the C?
Yeah. That's a B.
Huh?
That's a B.
That's a
Oh,
C.
Michigan, you mean? Yeah, sorry.
Yes. There's famously a B in Michigan. Now I'm going to record my way out of here so that I can find this later. There we go. All right, that's here. Try and get like a meter on that there. I can just play this video backwards to find it.
Kind of feel a little sad leaving this here. Left my mark on the world. In a way.